What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, Chris, let's go.
Hey, you guys know the Super Bowl's coming up in a couple days?
It is a big game.
Hey.
It is a large game.
Chiefs, Eagles, Rich, what's more likely? Patrick Mahomes cements his Hall of Fame status, or Jalen Hurts silences all critics forever?
This is just another way of you trying to say who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Absolutely not.
I say Jalen Hurts silences all critics forever.
Woo.
That's what I say. That we will see him play and we will never hear another criticism from him about him ever again. Oh. And Mahomes may also, by the way, cement his legacy at the same time as a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Both could happen.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm telling you what's going to happen in terms of the final score as you're hunting and pecking using a what's more likely construct. I'm going to say what's more likely is that Hurts silences all critics in this game.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Not the answer you're looking for?
All right, here we go. A little negative here, but it's all good. What's more likely? Andy Reid mismanaged the clock late in the game, as it's happened time to time, or Nick Sirianni loves to go for it on fourth down. He botches a crucial fourth down attempt.
He botches it.
Well, I mean,
How will
his
he botch
decision to go for it is the wrong one.
I just think that, a coach who likes to go for it a lot and the team somehow doesn't execute it, and we didn't blame it on the coach for making that decision. I'll go there. The Andy Reid clock management problems of, the 2005 Philadelphia Eagles,
Right.
Those days are over, man. Those days are long gone. You're wondering, why isn't Andy calling a timeout here or there? So I would say what's more likely is that Sirianni tries for it on fourth down, it doesn't work, and we'll sit here and wonder why he did it.
Second guess. Yeah.
So.
All right, how about this? 2 Super Bowl records that I was looking at. A Twitter user hit me up.
Yes.
More likely to be broken. The longest quarterback rush for a touchdown, Colin Kaepernick, 15 yards. Or the longest field goal, Steve Christie, 54 yards back in 1994. Which is more likely to go down on Sunday?
I will say field goal. I'll say that's more likely to go down as the longest field goal. That we're indoors. We got ourselves, a game where it's tight and somebody's got to go for it, or it's right before the end of the first half is when I'll peg it. Somebody's just say, screw it. I'll go for a 58-yarder, a 60-yarder, and then that's how we're going to set a record. I just, I don't see these defenses giving up a run like that from a quarterback. Yeah. And I don't think Mahomes is going to take off. It would be Hurts more than anything else. I just don't see the Chiefs just getting gashed in that respect by Hurts. I think they'll shadow him, and they'll shadow him significantly enough. He might score a touchdown, but I just don't think from 16 yards out.
Couple of higher totals for you, Rich. What's more likely to be the higher total on Sunday? Travis Kelce touchdowns or Chris Jones sacks?
I'll say Kelce touchdowns. Multiple? I will say he scores twice.
Oh, baby.
How about that?
Okay.
So I'll say
that.
Yeah, so that's why it'll be larger than Chris Jones sacks. I'll take Kelce.
And here's another one for you. Higher total, more likely. Eagles rushing yards or Chiefs passing yards?
Wow. Jeez. I'll go Chiefs passing yards. I'll say that it's possible that Mahomes is going to have to come back in this game and he's going to sling it around. That's what I will do. I'll go Chiefs passing yards over Eagles rush yards. Obviously, if the Eagles wind up having a 200-yard rush day, this thing's not going to be a Chiefs Kingdom day.
Chiefs may not have the ball that much to throw for,
I know.
For more than yards. Okay, 2 more guys. MVP, what's more likely? That's a quarterback or anybody else?
Oh, it's a quarterback. Come on. Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what's more likely?
If
the history of the Super Bowl?
If Hassan Reddick wrecks the game, he could be MVP.
I'm not saying it's impossible.
Miles
You're
Sanders.
saying what's more likely. Obviously, what's most likely is that the Super Bowl MVP is going to be a quarterback. And I understand we just said our last guest that was physically here was a running back who won Super Bowl MVP, but those days are fewer and further between. So what's your last one over there, Christopher? Oh, look at you.
All right, last one. Halftime show, guys. Halftime show. We know it's going to be Rihanna. But is it more likely to be Rihanna solo or multiple guest spots pop out?
Don't Ask me. Ask the man 2 seats to your left. You did not go to the rehearsal last night, or you heard somebody? Hold on a minute.
Tonight.
It's tonight.
Also, they do it multiple nights.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but you haven't heard from anybody this evening from last night?
No inside info, Mike. Come on now.
He does. He's got it. He's got it. He just doesn't want to say it.
He knows something.
He absolutely
Do you
knows
know something?
I am sworn to secrecy.
So you're lying, is what
Come
you're saying.
on.
No, I'm sworn to secrecy.
Well, then essentially by saying no, that you're lying.
There's
to
always
us.
extra people that come out for the halftime. I mean,
There's
you
not
guys.
always.
So that's what's more likely.
Always.
Hold on. Can you put Del Tufo on camera? Put Del Tufo on camera, Mango. There you go. I'm going to say what's more likely is that Rihanna will not be solo for her entire
You
halftime
are
act.
definitely 150,000% correct.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So I'm right.
Wow, there you go.
Thank you.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.